Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Finnar channel. It's been a really long time. So I just decided to make a comeback video today. It's a very different video. I'm ranking every single Call of Duty game, goated to ass. And as you can see, I have made its own an own tier for games I haven't played. So like Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1, you have COD Mobile. I'm not gonna rank that shit. COD 1 and 2 and 3, COD Online. You know, I have played some of this, I have some of this, but they're not like the official Call of Duty games, so I don't see the point in ranking these. I don't play these. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's start with COD 4 Modern Warfare. I'm putting this in amazing because first of all, I'm ranking every game from campaign, multiplayer, and third game modes, whether it be Spec Ops, survival, or zombies. So the reason I'm putting COD 4 in amazing is because first of all, I can put it in gold because I did not play this game in its prime. That's how young I am, yeah. But again, amazing campaign. It started the whole modern Call of Duty genre. The multiplayer really revolutionary, you know, create a class, camos, score streaks, all that good stuff. It really is this made COD what it is today. That's why it gets amazing. And you know, it does not have the third game mode, so it kind of drags it down. I could put this in good, but because it's so revolutionary, I'm gonna put it in amazing. Next up, COD World at War. No, again, a game I didn't play in this prime, but the first Call of Duty game I can remember playing and watching. Amazing campaign, amazing soundtrack, good multiplayer. Again, it's pretty dead, but I have played at least like 50 hours of the multiplayer on PC and PS3. Even though it was not in its prime, I'm still gonna give it an amazing. Plus, World at War added zombies, which is probably my favorite game mode in COD. Next one, OGMW2. And what? I'm putting this in amazing, and I'm putting COD 4 in good. Not having a third game mode puts it down to good, in my opinion. Let's not get blinded by nostalgia, guys. But yeah, OG Modern Warfare 2, you know, just built upon what COD 4 started. Made it better, in my opinion. Again, didn't play it in the prime game. Had a better campaign, in my opinion. Probably my favorite campaign. And really remember playing this when I was little. Very good multiplayer, but it's so broken. But kind of makes it fun at the same time. As Spec Ops, really just campaign reskinned with extra missions. But it's fun, you know, it's another game mode, so that's why it gets amazing. Can't get goated because it's brokenness. Plus, I didn't play it in its prime, so that's why it gets amazing. Black Ops 1, goated, didn't play in its prime, but hear me out. Amazing campaign. Top 3, maybe at least top 5. Amazing multiplayer, a very different multiplayer. With the cut point system, wager matches. It's just a really good system. And zombies, built upon World at War zombies, just made it 10 times better. You know, perks, more perks, better maps, Kino, you know, Call of the Dead, just amazing. Also released the OG. 4 OG maps in its DLC. Just got it. Also actually has 4th game mode with Dead Ops Arcade. So That's what Black Ops gets goated. Next up, OG MW3, my personal favorite COD game. It's goated for me. Built upon MW2, removed all the broken shit. You can argue with the wall with me on this one. In my opinion, the OG MW3 is goated. Anyway, look at it. It's really goated, man. Such a good game. It's Modern Warfare 2, just without all the broken mess, you know. Amazing campaign, ends the Modern Warfare story perfectly, in my opinion. Perfect campaign, so good. Third game mode, Spec Ops / Survival. And guys, if you haven't played Survival ever, you missed out, guys. Just buy MW3 and get on Survival right now. I'm begging you. This shit is goated. Actually, so goated, man. Next up, Black Ops 2. Can't put it anywhere else, man. Goated. Game I actually played in its prime. Amazing campaign, you know, different with the multiple choice ending. I actually had a few different endings, not that many, but a few. I really changed the campaign with this one, but it again continued on the Black Ops campaign. I think it did it a very good way. It wasn't just a sequel, it was like, it is connected history wise, and I really like that. Probably the best multiplayer ever in COD. Probably the best multiplayer. We don't even need to pick 10 system. Some of the best score streaks ever. Some of the best maps ever. Some of the best DLC ever. It was a good time to be alive, man. Then we have zombies. Black Ops started actually pretty shit. The first maps, Black Ops 2 zombies maps, were actually kind of garbage. But Jason Blundell saved it with Mob of the Dead and Origins and all that good stuff. And Buried, of course. Let's not forget Buried. Or easily. Okay, now we're kind of getting out of the golden age of COD. You know what I mean? COD Ghosts. This is a hard one because, again, the game I actually played in its prime, but a game I actually enjoyed. But yeah, objectively speaking, it's not a good COD game, man. But yes, I enjoyed it. I'm putting it at decent / nah. You know, campaign actually very good. For me, it's probably top 5 campaigns. It's good. I just hate that we didn't get a sequel to it, man. Multiplayer. It's such a weird multiplayer, man, in my opinion. Create a soldier. That was obviously cool. You could like customize your player model however you wanted, and you had like different, you could like level one character and then level another, and it was kind of made in weird ways. It was kind of a mess. Weapons kind of made in Ghost, not gonna lie. Perk system, I actually kind of enjoyed perk system, but also it's just a mess. There's just so many fucking perks. Score streaks, meh. Yeah, maps are, if it was purely based on maps, COD Ghosts, it would be an ass. It has some good maps, but the rest are garbage. Third mode, extinction mode. It was decent, it was fun, but it's nowhere near zombies or survival. I will give it that it's better than Spec Ops though. I'll give it credit for that. Next one, Advanced Warfare. Game, again played in its prime. Again, probably my least played Call of Duty game out of, excluding these of course, the not played ones. But Advanced Warfare again, it's not more than decent, man. It's more in the meh for me. First EXO Call of Duty that was very interesting. I kind of loved it at first, but then again, I'm more of a boots on the ground guy. Campaign, it was a decent campaign, not top 5 for me. Maybe top 10. It's decent, it's nothing special. Multiplayer, actually a pretty good creator class system. It's actually decent, not gonna lie. Supply drops really ruined it for me. That's why it gets meh instead of decent. It's like a meh minus because it's really not good. The supply drops really ruined it. Zombies being locked behind a paywall is probably the stupidest thing I have ever seen. You know what? I'm putting Advanced Warfare at bad. I forgot you have to pay to fucking play zombies, man. Yeah, let's not talk more about that garbage. Black Ops 3. My most played Call of Duty game ever. So many good memories. I wanna put it at goated, but I have to put it only amazing. So I'm rating this based on all 3 game modes available. Campaign, pretty fucking shit. I played it through maybe twice. One time was with a friend. It was better with friends. Don't get me wrong, but the campaign is complete garbage. Pretty much has nothing to do with the original Black Ops 1 and 2. It's just really confusing, man. It's really freaking confusing. And overall, it's just bad and boring. But Black Ops 3 multiplayer, the longevity the multiplayer had, man, it was crazy. Like, God, like I can't. Me and my friends, we played this game for so many years. Pick 10 system, amazing score streaks. Supply drops again, kind of. Supply drops also help with taking it down from goated to amazing. It was just the supply drop system was so garbage, man. And some of the weapons were actually kind of paid to win. But yeah, amazing prestige system, amazing multiplayer overall. I enjoyed the game modes also, and the maps were also pretty decent. And then the best thing about Black Ops 3 is obviously zombies. This is where I've spent most of my time on Black Ops 3 on zombies. I don't know, I have thousands of hours of Black Ops 3. It's so freaking good, man. Zombies. If I were to count Steam Workshop on Black Ops 3, it would be goated, but that's kind of unfair because the other games don't really have Steam Workshop. So Black Ops 3 has to stay at amazing. Sorry. Infinite Warfare. I have not played this game enough to give it a fair review. Another game I have played lots of. It's World War II. COD World War II, yeah. Many people put this at goated or amazing, but that, in my opinion, that you haven't played the game enough if you think that. Good campaign, don't get me wrong. Very good campaign. Some people overrate this campaign, they glaze this campaign. I think it's a good campaign. It's not amazing. It's basic World War II story. It's very enjoyable though. Pretty hard on Verin if you want to try that. I enjoyed World War II. Most of it life cycle. I know it. The multiplayer lost a lot of its players pretty quickly because of lack of content. But I played this through every season it had, and I enjoyed it. I felt different gameplay, you know, different creator class, and pretty much only having one perk and divisions. I really liked that. It was really enjoyable in my opinion. And what takes this game from a decent to good in my opinion is the supply drop system and the HQ in this game. I really liked the kind of Destiny hub area where you could get orders, you know, play one-on-ones, go to the shooting range, climb on the bunker, open supply drops. That was really, really fun. And the game modes, well, the game modes this game, you know, we had prop hunt. Oh yeah, this game is good, but it doesn't really get amazing, you know. It has a decent campaign, good multiplayer, especially after they started updating the game. No, and you also have the war game mode from COD World War II. I really missed that game mode. We need that back. But what takes this down from amazing is the zombies and the campaign being just good and not amazing, of course. You know, the zombies, it was that was pretty meh. I'm sorry, guys. I know people like to glaze this game, but I'm gonna be objective here. It's a good game. Special. Black Ops 4. I'm putting this a decent / meh, but I'm not gonna call it this. This game is decent. I enjoyed Black Ops 4, but my 3 criteria: campaign, multiplayer, zombie / survival. This does not have a campaign, so it loses. It goes down from good to meh. No, to decent in my opinion. Sorry. Really good multiplayer, actually. I like specialists. Some of them were just annoying though, and OP. They were definitely a downgrade from the BO3 specialists, but it was okay. Third game mode, zombies. Zombies in BO4 is really underrated. I'm gonna give it that. That's why it's a decent plus and not a meh. The zombies is actually really solid in this game. And in a Blackout, I probably played that shit 5 times. Blackout was cool, I guess, but I really don't like BR. So I'm gonna have it at decent plus. Good Call of Duty game. Nothing special. Nothing amazing. Yep. Next one. Most controversial game. Yeah, it's kind of scary to rate now, to put this game in a tier, you know, because some people absolutely love this game, some people absolutely hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I want to put this good because I played this game. This is probably my second most played COD, but it's not a good game. I'm sorry, guys, it really isn't a good game. This game gets not even. Yeah, it gets decent, you know. In my opinion, really good campaign. For some reason, I just love Modern Warfare 2019's campaign. I really love it. The realism in this game, I actually like the realism part. Even though it's Call of Duty, when they made this, like the realism thing in this game, I actually kind of enjoyed it, especially in the campaign. Multiplayer, in the start, a complete mess. So freaking boring. Not a working minimap, not a minimap at all at launch. Got added later, but again, it didn't work like a regular minimap. Dead silence as a perk. Gunsmith is very good though. I like the gunsmith. The guns and the TT, the time to kill, way too quick. Maps, way too big. So many campy corners. You know, this game is made for bad players, and this is really where the skill-based matchmaking era started, and it really ruined Call of Duty for me for a while, sadly. Third game mode. This game actually had survival, and this is what takes it from decent in my opinion. This and the campaign. I'm rating Warzone as its own thing, by the way, after this. But yeah, okay, multiplayer, they did fix it with better maps, better game modes, and stuff like that. Good DLC. Everything was free, you know. Start with battle passes. Not my favorite thing, but again, it's free, so you can't really complain. Had survival actually. Survivor sadly was really never updated, but I actually play survival a lot in this game. I would actually recommend this too. Good campaign. That's why it's decent, not good, not bad. Just kind of, I enjoyed it. I played it a lot, but yeah, nothing special. And then we have Warzone. Again, like, can't rate Warzone and MW19 in the same place because Warzone is actually so big that it's its own thing. But I'm putting Warzone at decent slash meh because I'm rating Warzone how it was in its prime and how it is now. Prime Warzone, prime lockdown Warzone would actually be goated. So freaking fun. But again, if this was released any other time than lockdown, it would never be more than good. But I'm putting this at decent because Warzone now is, it's just the same. It's the same but worse, you know what I mean? Yeah, not more on that. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This, in my opinion, is a hot take, probably for some. This is a good game. I enjoyed this game more than MW19 and BO4 and World War II actually. To think that Treyarch got 9 months to develop this game. It had campaign, it had multiplayer, and it had zombies. Start with campaign. Not a top 5 campaign at all, but a decent campaign, pretty fun and pretty unique campaign actually. They tried to mimic the BO2 choice system, but it's not as in-depth as BO2 of course. But a decent campaign. Multiplayer. This is where this game shines. The multiplayer in this, actually very fun, very arcadey, and that's how COD, especially Black Ops games, should be arcadey, chaotic, and fun. Had a gunsmith. It was worse than MW19, the gunsmith, but it worked. It had really good camos, some of my favorite camos in this game, and the camo grounding was actually fun. Sniping in the alpha and the beta were so good. They really nerfed the sniping when the full game launched, but it was still fun. As you can see, I obviously have a lot of Cold War videos on my channel. That's basically all my videos. But yeah, I really enjoyed Cold War. Cold War Zombies, of course, I have to rate. Yeah, that's a hard one actually. That's a hard one. I enjoyed it in the start, but it kind of died for me because they were so slow to add maps, so I stopped playing zombies. But I have tried every map and every game mode. They added Outbreak, which was fun for 5 minutes with a friend, and then died out. But zombies is decent, campaign is decent, but the multiplayer makes up for it for being good. So that's why Cold War gets good. I enjoyed it. Next one, Vanguard S. Campaign is actually kind of fun. You know, I like that you have the 3 different characters in 3 different places around the world, and not just an American soldier in Europe, you know. Good graphics, very good graphics, but storytelling just weird, and it's just overall not a solid, but it's decent. Multiplayer, in my opinion, one of the weakest multiplayers ever. Kind of the same story as with World War II, that it got better over time when they added more content. It was fun sometimes, but overall I don't really get to ask for this game. It's kind of terrible, sadly. And this game also kind of made me stop playing Call of Duty for a whole year pretty much. I played this kind of a lot in the start, but it really died out for me pretty quickly. Zombies. Terrible zombies. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say more than that. The zombies is just terrible. Oh my god. Next. MW2 2021. I don't know when this game launched, but it's the new MW2 and that gets ass. It is my least favorite Call of Duty ever. This game is shit. This game is MW19 just dipped in shit. Worst campaign, worst multiplayer. The only thing better with this game is the co-op missions. They were actually really fun. They were really cool. Campaign is just pretty much the same as MW19, but a little worse. For some reason, it's just not as interesting and fun. Some cool missions here and there, but yeah, it was decent. Multiplayer so slow, so slow and boring. Same as MW19, just worse. Worse gunsmith, worse, not worse maps, but equally bad maps. Yep. No zombies. It's ass. I hate this game. New MW3, the Modern Warfare 2 DLC. I'm giving this a good, decent. Shit campaign takes it down from good to decent. Not really a campaign, it's more like Spec Ops, actually. The weird Warzone missions, and yeah, it's just overall weird. Actually really fun multiplayer. I wish this game got a full release and not that it being like a $7 DLC. This game, if it launched as a full game and had a relaunch, this would be a good Call of Duty. Good gunplay, made the gameplay fast and smooth again. Good score streaks in my opinion, and good kill streaks. But again, the thing that takes this down from a good is the campaign and the zombies. The zombies is terrible. Kind of the same like outbreak thing in Cold War. Oof. Not good. But this game's multiplayer really carries this game from meh to decent. Next one, Black Ops 6. This is a hard one and for me, very sad one. I have to put this at meh. In the start, I really loved this game, and I really thought they were going to do it this time. But this is the comeback. Actually, really enjoyable campaign. I really liked it. Very interesting missions, and it was actually connected to the original Black Ops games. Very nice. I liked it. Top 10 campaigns for me at least. Multiplayer in the start, so refreshing. Sniping was good. The gunplay was kind of all over the place, but it was fun. The maps were decent, and this was before they added all the over-the-top skins and stuff like that. But after they added it, it was just kind of like, what was the point? This game was a cash grab. There's nothing more to this. That it was a cash grab. Then you have Black Ops 6 Zombies. A huge improvement over Modern Warfare 3 and Cold War Zombies. Back to round-based zombies, and actually had some interesting maps with, the launch map and the DLC map were good. Not good, decent. So this gets a decent. The very low decent. Next, well, these games, haven't played BO7 yet, haven't bought it. It's like the iPhone Black Ops. I'm not gonna rate that. But yeah, guys, tell me in the comments, what do you think about this tier list? Is it good? Do you agree with anything? Do you disagree with anything? This is obviously my opinion. if you like Vanguard or the new Modern Warfare 2, it's okay. If you like Advanced Warfare, that's totally fine. If you hate the OG Modern Warfare 3, that's okay with me. It's my opinion. So yeah, feels good being back. I'm gonna try to post more videos, try to be more active again. So yeah, have a good day. I'll see you later. Peace.